we have a guy with a Chevy Sonic 2016. He lost the only key and we'll have to make it from scratch. This uses the flip key or a switchblade key, and we're gonna pick the door lock, and then we're gonna decode the lock, the wafers. We'll cut a key and then we'll program the remote. Let's start. So for this car, we're gonna use the Lishi. The GM Lishi picking tool. It's gonna be the HU100, 8 cuts. Yeah, from 1 to 8. Those are the spaces on the lock. So that's the one we're gonna use, and let's pick it. All right, I'm gonna slide it in. There you go. So now we're gonna open the software. We're gonna decode. We're gonna decode this Lishi. Let's see. So we have a Chevy Sonic 2016. Search, and we're going to put all of those 8 digits so we can cut the key. 1 1 2 4 3 1 3 3. All right, we got the code. We can put the Lishi back, take the lifters out, and pull the Lishi out. Let's cut the key. We're gonna use a switchblade key, and we're gonna go to the SEC E9. We're gonna put the key inside, and we're gonna put the numbers here. So we're gonna go to search. Just turn on the light for you guys to see better. There you go. I'm gonna go to search. HU100 is the blank, but they have also 10 cut for pickups, but we need the 8 cut. And we're gonna put the code that we have. And we're gonna cut it. And now it's gonna start cutting. Finish cutting. We're gonna clean it up and put it upside down and cut the second side. All right, all done here. Now we're gonna program it. I'm gonna use the Autel IM100, or the newer version is IM508. I'm using the older version, but it's the same. Works easy. And I'm gonna try it on the ignition. All right, turns. Now we're gonna put the cable in the OBD, and we're going to start programming. So I'm going to go to immobilizer, approve. I'm gonna go to America. I'm gonna go to Chevy. Automatic selection, read the VIN number. So when the ignition is on, the machine can read the VIN number, so I don't need to look for the year, make and model. There you go, Chevy Sonic 2016, yes. Blade key, it's not a push to start. 1.4 liter engine. It's very important to look over here for the battery. You want to have above 1130 and more. All right, I'm gonna go to hard function, all keys lost, because we don't have a working key, and it tells you the process. So it's gonna read the pin number, the pin code, and then it's gonna learn the key. It's gonna take about 15 minutes. So let's start. Do you want to start the pin reading? Yes. So now it's gonna read, he needs a network. I'm just gonna make sure that the Wi-Fi is on here. The Wi-Fi is on, I'm gonna hit OK. It's gonna connect to my van because I have a hotspot in my van. If you don't, you can, you know, talk to the customer, see if you can connect to his Wi-Fi at home. But you always wanna have a good Wi-Fi connection for the newer models. All right, so the pin was successful, and it's 8516. Please switch the ignition off. Okay, switch it back on. Okay, when it says on, it's not to start, just to the on position. You don't have to clear all the engine codes, we don't care about it. You want a key learning process to start? Yes. So now it's going to take 15 minutes. It tells you to close the door. So what I usually like to do is I like to open the driver and the passenger window so I can reach from outside. I'm gonna go outside of the car, and I'm gonna take the machine and I'm gonna press OK. The doors are closed and it's gonna start doing OK. You need to verify that this is the pin code. Yes. And it's gonna start counting 12 minutes. In the 12 minutes, I like to make sure that the lights are off, so the battery is not drained, no radio is on, and we'll go back when it finished counting. Almost done here. Configuring the system, please wait 5 seconds. Now this is going to program the remote as well. Switch ignition off, remove the key. Hit OK. Open and close the driver door. Hit OK. We're just closing the programming mode. Insert a key that needs to match and turn ignition on. OK. Key is complete. Do you want to match the next key? No, customer wants only one. Please switch ignition off, remove the key. OK. Open and close. Okay. 45 seconds to close the programming code, the program mode. All right, please switch the ignition on. 2 clicks, 1, 2. Okay. Switch the ignition off. It didn't tell me to remove it. Switch the ignition on. Number of match keys 1 because we deleted everything, and it's going to show here success, succeeded. So that's it. Let's test the key. We have lock, unlock, and let's try to start it. Woohoo! Nice and easy. Thank you very much. If you need any keys in the Southwest Florida area, don't hesitate to call. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions about the Chevy switchblade key process making, write in the comments and I would love to answer. Thank you for watching.